Living with autism is a lifelong journey for a lifelong disability. It's now been so long living with this. It's like swimming in the darkest part of the ocean.
Autism spectrum disorder, or ASD, is a developmental disorder that can cause social communication, behavioral, or emotional challenges. People with ASD often learn, behave, and interact differently than others. Some people with ASD need a lot of help with daily tasks of life, while others may not.
There is no medical test for proving someone has autism spectrum disorder, or ASD. Instead, a diagnosis is given based on the child's behaviors, such as academic and social defects, as well as excess behavior.
ABCs of Behavior and Learning is an applied behavior analysis tutoring company working with younger children to help them gain the skills necessary to live fulfilled and successful lives.
Autism is a disorder where the behaviors can be reversed, new behaviors can be taught, and the child can learn the skills to live a fulfilled life. ABCs of Behaviors and Learning focuses on improving skill deficit and decreases skill excesses for children between the ages of 6 to 15 years of age.
Yeah, one-on-one tutoring is definitely beneficial. I strongly believe that it's helpful. These kids get the attention that they need and all the different areas in their lives that they need help with. And it's pretty cool that I've gotten to be there to help them with all that.
Autism spectrum disorder occurs in all races, genders, and socioeconomic groups. However, it is 5 times more common in boys than it is in girls, according to the CDC. It is estimated that currently 1 in 68 children have been diagnosed with ASD.
So one of the main things I work with is motor stereotypy. A lot of my kids have that motor stereotypy, and motor stereotypy is defined as repetitive arithmetic movement that really doesn't have a purpose. So imagine just trying to do your homework or listen to music. You just keep doing it, and it doesn't happen willingly, it just happens. So imagine you're trying to do your homework and all of a sudden you're followed by this and you can't stop following it. So that's when I come in. So one of the things we work on is when that student is doing that arithmetic movement and then just following and not completing the task, we try to minimize that behavior or possibly even eliminate it.
I work with a little boy diagnosed with autism. Working one-on-one with him has been extremely rewarding. The data shows huge growth in skill sets, but what's most rewarding is being able to see the growth in him.
I couldn't even imagine what it would be like living inside of his mind. He is locked in, and it's not his fault. He's not able to talk, even though he wants to. It's stuck. Nobody seems to understand, and they judge. He's a wonderful, happy little boy who just cannot seem to communicate, and I am hoping that in time and with therapy that he will be able to talk enough to have a conversation.
There is no cure for autism, but with effective treatment and therapy, many children no longer engage in the same ASD-considered behaviors.